Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's John, and we are going to be playing two decks. One is the Black and White that I've been playing that I crafted and I have tuned in hopes to get Mythic, but unfortunately haven't had a lot of time to play. And another is a mono black that has, well, it's pretty popular. You've seen it around. And it's actually got a really high win rate. I think it's got like a 70% win rate. So we're going to try mine, and we're going to try that one, and we're at Platinum Tier 2, maybe Platinum Tier 3 if we lose this one. I should probably mulligan, but I'm going to foolishly press on with my two cave bats and my sheltered by ghosts in hopes I can get some control with that early on. Now this deck does have that little aspect of control of sheltered by ghosts and deep cavern bats. However, it is mostly life ping. This card I question keeping in here. I can't say it's done me any good yet. But all it does is stop them from casting and using abilities during my turn. And this is not really something that well, I guess against the blue deck it would be fine. It would prevent counter spells, which I was running into quite a few of those, so that's probably why I put it in there when I did. Let's see what we can take away, if anything. Okay, they've got 2 mana. This costs 5. This costs whatever. It's 4x times. We'll take that away. And then next turn, we'll take something else away. And start pinging away with the bat. And we've got mana flowing pretty good. Okay. I'll take this away. Because it's 2 spells instead of 1, right? So let's see here. Now I'll be able to get sheltered out next turn. And then we'll bring out Batterick, and then this, or maybe this next. I think maybe this next, the Grand Abolisher. Prevent any counter spells, or attempt to. Okay, we got a 5/5. I'm not going to let that 5/5 live. I'm going to take a big chance here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not. That would be silly. Let's see if he counters this. If he does, he does. And if he doesn't, that's fine too. Oh, a 12/11. That's impressive. Okay, let's see if we can deal with that. And we can. And I want to attack with my bats, of course. Let sheltered ping away. Now hopefully I'll be able to get Rada, Drabic, Herberg out for Herborg. Wow, I slaughtered that name every way possible. I think I'm another 12/11 out. That's okay. I've got sheltered. And now I've definitely got sheltered. Okay, I don't need to attack yet. But next turn, if they don't attack, I will attack with sheltered. Because I'll have 2 shelters then. Assuming that they don't kill that name that I cannot say. Radadrabic of Herborg. That was a better attempt. So let's see. They're definitely putting out the big creatures though. That's kind of tough. That's a lot of damage to deal with. Is he legendary? He's not legendary. Only got 1 legendary that I can get back. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Let's see, so that's 12. That's 17. It's 24 damage that I can deal with. Ouch. But it's okay, because now I get 4 life per turn, and they take 4 damage. And I'm going to give another couple life points back right now. I should have probably attacked with these two because they could be tapped and it'd be fine. That was actually a slight mistake on my part. I was just counting on these two too much. And I can lose this one easily as long as I have that one. Destroy it. No, there goes my sheltered by ghosts. But it's okay, it's got summoning sickness. Unless they can give them haste. That puts me in a pretty good spot. Because I took away their trample. Well, if they can give them trample, they got me too. So, close one, it's going to be a close match. Unless they decide that they just want to rope out a couple times and then concede. Which is acceptable as well. I'll take that. It's not very fun, but... Oh, you know that 12-14, buddy. It's okay. Okay. Now... Actually... Yeah, let's do this. This will be more fun. And I'm going to auto-pay. And I'm going to put Sheltered by Ghost on you. There we go. And I'm going to take away this guy. And that. That's going to bring it down to 3. That is game over. There we go. So, pretty good deck. It works pretty well at this level. It works well in Mythic too. I've had this in Mythic a couple times. I'm going to get back up there. But let's try the other deck. And then again, this deck is proven to go to Mythic by me. I'll include the deck list. And I'll also include the deck list of the other deck that I'm going to choose here. And yes, I named it Meta Breaker because that's what I want it to do. So this one, I'll include the deck list here. You'll notice the deck when we get it, or when we get going here. I'm sure you ran into it several times. And if not, then here it is. And you'll have the deck list. And I'm going to be the same. I'm not going to mulligan. I'm just going to go with what I got, which not a great idea usually. Okay. They've got to discard 2 cards or they lose 2 life. Or 4 life. Or sacrifice creatures if we get to that point. But this is a lot of removal, a lot of denial. Okay. Did I miss something? How did that go to the graveyard? Really don't know how that went to the graveyard. Oh, this will be fun. He's going to hit me with 1,000,000 tokens. But I still have no idea how that got to the graveyard. Okay, I know this card. This card basically, not, I said this card, I know this deck. They mill or they make you mill. And, well, maybe not, because that's not in that. So I'm wrong. Okay, so I'll be able to get sheltered out next turn. Unless they lay some big scary monster out. Okay. They're going to try to mill me to death. Okay, let's see. One sheltered. Now we're at least starting to move somewhere with it. What are we going to do? Okay. I'm going to start robbing my graveyard. Oops. Just got jumped on by the cat. It just feels like any time that I record a video that she needs to be part of it, whether that be sticking her face to the microphone and purring, or jumping on my stomach mid-sentence, or just attacking the microphone like she's doing now. Well, let's see here. Okay, now destroy target creature. Let's do that. Attack. Let's do that. Get a random Facebook message. We'll do that as well. Okay. Don't know what they're holding on to, but I don't want to discard two Sheldreds. Especially when they're only discarding one card, it looks like. Well, actually, no, they'll get to pull something. And cast it. There's their Overlord back, which I still don't understand how that got to the graveyard on turn 1. I have no idea what I missed. You know what? I don't want to discard. I would be on the losing end of that. I could sacrifice Sheldred and they could too, but I think I'll save that. Yeah, I don't need to lose 4 life either, so let's just keep banging away with Sheldred. Now in a couple turns they'll have a fairly large couple plants out there. When they do, then we can sacrifice a couple creatures. Unless I start drawing removal, I have to remove it. Okay. Copy in my Sheldred. Okay, now I'll sacrifice 2 creatures. Okay, there you go, buddy. Pick your favorite Overlord and get rid of the other. Should have actually made him discard. I don't know what I was saying. Should have made him lose the life too. Okay, it must be too early in the morning for me because I made him play a mistake last game and I made a couple this game too. Come on. So he's just going to keep cycling out that Overlord. And then next turn he gets this. Yeah, I better hope I pull some and play it right this time. Well, I got removal. There we go. And what are you going to do now? Hopefully they can't kill Sheltered, and I can use Sheltered to attack. They're going to outpace me on damage if I don't do something different. What were you holding? Let's see what they were holding on to. Okay. What else does this do? Okay. I don't care about that yet. Yeah, let's get some scry going here. Don't want either one of those. So I do need it. I have a lot of expensive spells, but I got 6 mana. I need to attack with a 1/2. I let one until end of turn, yeah. This will bring him down to 6. And I'm going to go down to 8. I'm going to go down to 5. I'll be down to 5 at the end of this turn. Or maybe less. Let's hope not. Oh, they both entered. That is game. Okay. Didn't do as well with this as I did with mine. And I don't feel that I've given this a fair shake, but you can win with any deck, you can lose with any deck. Well, any tuned deck. So far I like mine better. But there you have it. You've got a deck that I've spent time and tuned, and a deck that other people have spent time and tuned. And both are ranked in Mythic. Like currently this one is ranked pretty high. I believe it's, I think I said 70, but like a 68% win rate. Which is pretty good. Pretty darn good. But again, both of them are good decks. I'll put both deck lists down in the description. And actually, I feel like I should just show you that one a little bit, because you didn't get a good chance. I've had mine on here a few times. You probably, if you've seen any of my other videos, or you can look back at my other videos and see this deck and different evolutions of it. But this one's 4 cut downs, 4 hopeless nightmares, 4 ruthless negotiation, 2 tiny bones, 4 bandits talents, 4 fell, 2 go for the throat, a Gix, 2 Lilianas, murder, brush of dread, thought stalker warlock, 2 of those, and 3 unstoppable slashers, 2 rankles prank, 3 sheldreds, Chimil, the inner sun, 1 of those, 1 breach the multiverse, 1 virtue of persistence, and 1 of these terrors here. But again, that's the deck for both of them, and I'll post the deck for both of them. But that's both games. I still like mine better because I like black and white better than mono black. I don't like mono colors. A lot of people do, but I do like to splash a little bit of color. Just a little bit of a drawback sometimes, but you get more flexibility with the mono or with the dual colors. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel, and I need it at this point. Have a great day.